Hey there, car enthusiasts. Gear up because what started as just a few cool electric cars cruising around has exploded into an incredible automotive revolution. Yep, we're talking about electric vehicles, those snazzy rides that have totally transformed the transportation sector. And this isn't some short-lived craze, it's a full-on movement with some serious action behind it. In fact, more than 25 car companies offer over 40 different EV models. And get this, these bad boys can go over 200 miles on a single charge. But hold on to your seat because it's not just about distance. These electric wonders are packed with futuristic tech that's way beyond what you'd expect. So my fellow car buffs, get ready to join the electrifying adventure as we count down the top electric vehicles that have been setting the roads on fire in 2023. Oh, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. That way, you won't miss out on all the mind-blowing updates from the world of cars. And now let's rev things up with our number 7 pick, the 2023 Chevrolet Bolt EUV. Starting at just $28,795, the Bolt EUV is like the biggest sibling of the Bolt EV. It's got more room inside than the Hyundai Kona electric and Nissan Leaf. This bad boy isn't afraid to go the distance. It can cover around 247 miles on a single charge, according to the smart folks at EPA. It might not be a record breaker, but it sure gives you enough range to tackle your daily routine, run errands, or even venture out on a nearby road trip. Now, here's the not-so-great news. The clock's ticking on the Bolt EUV. General Motors, that's GM by the way, has let us know that production is wrapping up this year. Rumor has it you won't be able to order one after August, and the very last Bolt EUVs will roll off the production line in November 2023. So if you've got your heart set on this beauty, better act fast. 2023 Tesla Model 3. Now I bet you saw this one coming. The Tesla Model 3 is like the rock star of electric cars, and it's no surprise it's hanging out near the top of the best electric cars list. This sleek electric sedan isn't just good looking, it's got some serious skills. This baby can go from 0 to 60 faster than you can say zoom. Tesla has this cool thing called the supercharger network. Think of it as a pit stop for your car, but instead of fuel, it's charging up your battery at lightning speed. Plus, get this, thanks to some fancy software updates, the Model 3 keeps getting better and better. No wonder this ride is flying off the shelves. It's the second most popular electric car in America. The first is its cousin, the Tesla Model Y. And guess what? The price isn't as outrageous as you might think. After some changes and the good old federal EV tax credit, you can snag a Model 3 starting at around $34,130. So if you're ready for an electrifying experience, the Tesla Model 3 deserves a spot on your wish list. 2023 Porsche Taycan. Now I know what you're thinking, Porsches aren't exactly known for being cheap, and sure the Taycan might not have the longest range out there like the Tesla Model S, but hang on, because there's more to this story than just range numbers. At a starting price of $92,550, the Taycan's got that Porsche swag, no doubt about it. And guess what? We're pretty darn sure that right now this is the cream of the crop when it comes to big electric cars. And here's a little extra flavor. The Taycan isn't just a sedan. You can go for the Sport Turismo or Cross Turismo versions. Basically, if you want some style and utility thrown in, Porsche has got you covered. Now here's the juicy bit. Porsche says the Taycan GTS can go about 246 miles on a charge. And let's talk charging. This baby can jump from 10% to 80% in just 23 minutes at a speedy charging station. So if you're up for a ride that's more than just range numbers, the Porsche Taycan is ready to show you a good time. 2023 Hyundai Kona Electric. Now this electric gem might not be the latest star in Hyundai's electric lineup, but don't let that fool you. At first glance you might mistake it for a gas-powered cousin. They look pretty similar, but here's the kicker. The Kona Electric starts at a pretty reasonable $34,885. And guess what? It can go about 258 miles on a single charge. Now let's talk about the size. The Kona's like that TARDIS from Doctor Who. It's small on the outside but roomy on the inside. You can pack it up with all sorts of stuff, and the dashboard is like a tech playground. But just like every superhero has a weakness, the Kona Electric's weakness is its slow DC fast charging. So if you're planning some cross-country adventures, it might not be your best sidekick. But fear not, if you're a city dweller living the apartment life and can't plug in every night, the Kona's got your back. You can run errands for days before needing to charge up again. So there you have it, the 2023 Hyundai Kona Electric, a compact hero that's perfect for city cruisers and budget-conscious adventurers. 2023 Tesla Model Y. The Tesla Model Y is like the cooler, bigger sibling of the Tesla Model 3. Imagine all the things you love about the Model 3, but now with a bit more room to carry your stuff. This ride is like your VIP ticket to the electric car party. It's got a higher seating position so you feel like you're on top of the world, plus there's extra headroom for stretching out. And check this out, it can carry more cargo, which is like having your own personal moving van. No wonder it's become a bit of a superstar, even outselling its sibling, the Model 3. Now let's talk range. This bad boy can go up to 330 miles on a single charge. And here's a cool bonus, just like its smaller sibling, the Model 3, the Model Y has earned back its golden ticket, the $7,500 federal EV tax credit. That means you can snag one of these starting at around $41,630 after adjusting for the credit. Whether you're looking for a ride that's got style and space or the power to keep on rolling, the Tesla Model Y is where it's at. 2023 BMW i7 xDrive 60. With a price tag of $105,550, this beauty is like BMW's electric superstar. Under the hood, you've got some serious power. We're talking 536 horsepower and a whopping 549 pound-feet of torque. And guess what? This ride is like a treasure chest of cool gadget and tech straight from BMW's secret lab. When it comes to range, the BMW i7 xDrive 60 can go up to 324 miles on a single charge. And here's the cool part, the i7 isn't just about speed and range, it's got some style too. Imagine Hans Zimmer composing tunes for your car's electric motor. It's like having your very own soundtrack on the road. Now let's talk about the interior. Like stepping into a luxury penthouse on wheels. There's crystal everywhere, high quality leather that's like a cozy hug, and even cashmere trim. And don't even get me started on the dashboard displays. They're like having your very own mini movie theater. Oh, and here's the showstopper, a massive 31.3-inch 8K BMW theater screen that drops down from the ceiling. It's equipped with the Amazon Fire TV apps powered by speedy 5G data. If you're ready for a ride that's powerful, packed with tech, and as luxurious as a 5-star hotel, the BMW i7 xDrive 60 is waiting to sweep you off your feet. 2023 Lucid Air Grand Touring. The Lucid Air Grand Touring is the undefeated electric champion of endurance. This ride isn't just breaking records, it's smashing them. Imagine cruising for a jaw-dropping 516 miles on a single charge. How? Well, Lucid is packed with a huge 112 kilowatt-hour battery. The Air is like a master of the wind, slicing through the air with grace thanks to its slick design. It's like a superhero in a wind tunnel, and it's got these compact electric motors that are like energy wizards, using only 3.8 kilowatt-hours of energy to travel a mile. Now let's talk power. This bad boy can roar with up to 1,050 horsepower, and it can go from 0 to 60 in just 2.6 seconds. But fair warning, this level of electric luxury doesn't come cheap. The Air starts at $87,400, but if you want the Grand Touring model, the one that's breaking all these records, you're looking at a price tag of $138,000. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're ready to own a piece of electric history with unparalleled range and mind-blowing power, the 2023 Lucid Air Grand Touring is your golden ticket. Well folks, we've now reached the finish line, bringing our electrifying journey through the top 7 ultimate EVs of 2023 to a close. Wasn't that a thrilling ride? I hope you're as amped up about these electric wonders as we are. But before we part ways, don't forget to give that like button a little love, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button too, so you won't miss out on any of our future electric escapades. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming up next in the electrifying world of cars. A big shout out to all you car enthusiasts for joining us on this adventure. Your support means the world to us. Remember, the road doesn't end here. We've got more exciting journeys ahead. So until next time, stay charged. Catch you in the next video, fellow electric explorers.